And I'm going to use the same camera. I'm just going to stream off the one. So this camera doesn't do as good as the Samsung does for streaming, but I don't want to carry all the extra stuff. So we're going to go back out. We're going to do it right this time. I may even delete the other one because it was a pain in the butt. I'm just tired of making mistakes. I feel like a F up. And that's, yeah. Anyway, I got it this time. I just walked the wrong way out of my campsite. Didn't figure it out till an hour later. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I'm definitely going the right way this time because I already walked over and looked. So I don't know who's watching. Live chat. There we go. There's no chat. There we go. We're gonna get it right this time. Woo! Shouldn't take more than an hour to go down, get the shot, and come back. Then I can make dinner, which is probably gonna be the beef venison burgers. Gotta try them. I haven't had venison since 1980. Is it the 80s? Let's see, I had Penny in 86, so it was 89. It was the last time I tried venison. I was dating a chef. Or 88. And he slipped venison into the stew, and I kept saying something's wrong with the meat. And he kept swearing up and down nothing's wrong with the meat. And then afterwards he told me it was venison, but he got really mad. He threw a temper tantrum and everything. But instead of telling me it's venison and I might not like venison, he had a temper tantrum. That's probably why he was an ex-boyfriend. I'm like, God, how hard is it to communicate? I don't understand. The thing I really don't understand is when you're friends with somebody and they just up and stop talking and they fucking don't tell you why. I should be watching my language. They're probably going to take this down. But I just realized that just tells me more about their character. They're not man enough to talk about it, that's all. They ain't got the courage. I can blurt all my stuff and make all my mistakes and everything else, but some people just don't have the courage to expose their weaknesses. So they can't talk. And there you go. I'm sitting here getting angry, and I shouldn't be. So, this is the stop sign, and when I go left, I go towards the office. And when I go right, I go towards the den. Yay! So I don't have the lapel mic on either. It doesn't work with the iPhone, it only works with the Samsung because of the connector, the USB thing. I am getting anxious to edit the pictures I took today. I took some other ones too besides the ones I did on the stream. I'm getting kind of into this doing the TikTok a day thing. I would like to go to do those, what is it, the Coursive or something that gives you a list of 30 new tools to learn, one a day. I think I'm going to try to find some and learn them. I don't know that I'll do the course because I'm not paying money. But I can look up AI tools and add stuff and whatever. All right, so this is the Ice Age Trail. That goes back towards the contact station. And this way goes up towards the scenic view, which I think, I don't know if it'll be tomorrow morning's hike, but it will be a morning hike. We're going to take the scenic view hike. It goes and joins up on the Ice Age Trail, and it's like 2 more miles down the trail. But I want to do a morning one for that before work, so I can enjoy it more and not be grouchy. Oh, I got a like. All right, so here we are. The contact station is to the left, and the dam is to the right. Let's go. I don't remember how far down. It can't be that far because I realized I was distracted and I missed my turn, and it only took a couple minutes to drive back up. So it can't be that far down. But again, I was driving. And driving, oh, I can't get my button to go the right way. There we go. Driving distracted I was, as I usually am. Because attention to detail is not my strong suit. I almost want to make a meatloaf out of those burgers instead of having a burger now, because I got myself all set up for meatloaf. No, we're doing the burgers. Meatloaf takes an hour. It'd probably take even longer in a, well, I would do it in the Instapot, but still. Yeah, I'll save the meatloaf. I don't know if Will's watching. He's probably one of my watchers. But we're having Meatloaf Wednesday, I think. And baked potatoes. Maybe even corn. I shouldn't be eating corn. Corn causes inflammation, which is why my hands are cramping up today. I shouldn't be eating corn, but corn is yummy with taters and meatloaf. That's actually my favorite meal, is meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and corn all mixed together. Mmm. But I'm going to make it my way. The way I know how I used to make it all the time. My kids loved it. Every month, at the beginning of the month, we had 3 meals we did because you just got your food stamps and you was excited to eat. So we did ravioli one night, and then we had our meatloaf, and then we got caviar once a month. Little $7 jar of caviar. First time we tried it, it was so funny. We're like, oh, this is horrible. Put the lid on it, we put it away, and we're sitting there. A minute later, all 3 of us, me and my 2 kids, were like, I gotta have more. So, kind of funny. There's the red barn. See? The big red barn. That's the one. I thought I had walked upon it the other way. Whoa, I just saw something pop up on my screen. Oh, hey, Oilers. How are you? Luckily, you're joining in for the good part of the hike. I went the hike before and went the wrong direction. There we go. There's the lake. I'm hiking over to this sign because I want to get a picture of the damn sign. But we did an hour-and-a-half hike in the wrong direction, and I decided I didn't want to end it in a failure. So here I am, hiking, and we're finding it this time. Woo! I am thinking of doing a campfire. I don't know if I want to do it tonight or tomorrow night. There's the lake. Woo, how exciting. This is Whitewater Lake. We actually have 2 lakes by us. And let me see. You're having Mystery Monday tonight? Okay. Maybe tomorrow night I'll do it and join you, and then join you for... See, over there is where I go fishing. Right where that guy's pulling in with his boat. That's where I fished from when I did the fishing stream. Okay, let's go up this way more. Oh, I'm so excited. This was so much closer. We could have had this an hour or so ago. But this is not very shallow here at all. I mean, not very deep. I kind of saw something on the chat, but didn't. It will be epic. Okay. Well, I'm up for epic. Is it going to be a panel? Because as you can see, I can get on streams again. Of course, I get on panels and I usually end up not talking much because I'm a big interrupter and I try not to interrupt, and then I end up not talking much because of it. Okay. Where the heck's... There's the sign. Woohoo! All this to get a picture of this sign in the background. That's funny. I am a silly creature. Hour and a half. Yep, it was an hour and a half to your thing, or an hour and a half that I took to find this. Caution. Damn, stay back. I hope I don't lose you guys. I'm going to be getting some pictures. Oh, to last an hour and a half? Okay. Hold on. Nice. That's it. I walked over here just to get the picture of this. That's sad, isn't it? All right. I'm going to walk back up the camp now. That was such a shorter walk. All right. So what time, like, how far away is your stream going to be from now, Oilers? I can't read the chat right now. Let me go over to that shady spot. If you're only going to be on an hour and a half, I could still do a fire after if I'm not too tired. Maybe I should just save it for tomorrow night. Let me see. Why don't I see any chat at all? Okay, I don't see the chat. Oh wait, show chat. There it is. Are you in... No, I am still in Wisconsin. And I don't think I'm going to make it to Arizona for the winter. I have 0 funds saved up. Social Security messed up my checks, and it messed up food stamps at the same time. So not only was I $600 short the months that they messed up my checks, but I was also $200 short in food stamps. So $800 each month short. It cleaned out my funds for the trip. Chicago time. But is it an hour from now, 2 hours from now? I can't calculate while I'm walking because I can barely see the chat. So are you starting your live in about 2 hours ahead of us? Okay. That'll help me figure out. And then that would be about 7 my time. And then an hour and a half stream would be about 8:30 or not. If I start a campfire about 9-ish, that's kind of late. We'll find out how tired I am. How's that? 7 p.m. Central. Okay. What time is Chicago time? Is that Central too? Yes, I win. It's so hard to see this chat. It disappears. I can't see who wrote that. I have to get in the shade to see chat. Can't respond right now. Sorry. I'm trying. I need that thing like Fry TV has where it reads the chat to you. Oh, a long walk to the shade this time. You can still keep talking. I can catch up. I will catch up in a few. I'm almost to the shade where I'll be able to see it. Almost there. Look at that. Oh, yay. All right. Let's see what we got. Oh, hi, TY. A spot on the WOS game. Okay. WS Words on Stream. I tried to do that on mine. I didn't have enough viewers. Hey, TY. Yeah, I figured out my walk this time. I did an hour and a half walk to the wrong way, and then we walked to this one, which wasn't too much further. Then I gotta go back, and I still gotta cook food for tonight because I don't have anything pre-cooked. And then join Oilers stream. That'll be fun. Play some games. I haven't watched the movie on my... Yeah. I've been doing on the back of StreamYard, not going live, but having people join and watch movies. So I do have a movie night. If you watch my community pages, it'll be on, I'll probably be on WS too. I like Words on Stream. Oy. Look, there's the sign for the campground turn off. Yay. Not good at word names, but you try. I used to do a lot of puzzles and stuff when I was young. I didn't really like playing with toys as much. I did puzzles and crossword puzzles, word finds, and logic problems. Oh, I love logic problems. In fact, I think I have like 8 more logic problem workbooks still in my truck. TY Sport did great yesterday. Are you playing Words on Stream every night? It didn't come in last place. Word finds, yeah, I'm pretty fast at those. Jigsaw puzzles. I did a lot of those. I did paint by numbers, but they didn't have the acrylic when I first started doing it. It was all oil. Oh, it was so hard to wait. You'd paint one color and you'd have to wait 3-4 days for it to dry. I was so happy when the acrylics finally came out. I wish I could read the chat more when I'm walking. It's kind of hard. Okay, now I got the hill to walk up. The more hills to walk up, the more my butt comes back. It got lost somewhere. It fell off when I lost all the weight. Me either. That's why I like the host. Oh, okay. Someone should fire you. Aren't you your own boss? You'd have to fire yourself. This is a steep hill. So if you work for yourself and you got to be fired and you don't like firing people, who do you get to fire you? Wow. Almost out of breath. You know, I used to do every summer, my first campground was Mingus Mountain because the air was a lot thinner up there. Oh, I look down and see the word Joe Biden. I don't need to. Don't poop on our parade. Anyway, I used to go up there because it's high in elevation, the oxygen's thinner, and a lot of steep hiking. So I'd walk around and build up my endurance again and be able to get through the rest of the summer. But I didn't do that. I didn't do it this summer. Did I do it? What did I do last summer? I don't even remember anymore. All my summers and winters are getting blurry. He's my dad, Joe. Joe, don't fall down those steps. No, Joe. So now they got, Kamala has a stand-in now or something, because that one person did not look like her at all. They tried to say it was her without makeup. I'm like, bone features don't change with makeup. You're motivating me as I eat this Oreo. Oh. I got off white sugar. It's not really tempting, except when it comes to ice cream. Then I get tempted to have something sweet. But I used to crave sweets all the time. I had sugar with every meal. DNC is, oh, why doesn't it keep the chat up long enough for me? The DNC is performing abortions as part of their abortions and vasectomies. They're offering as part of the DNC is what I saw. I didn't get the research and check out how legitimate it is. If somebody would look into that and let me know if it's real or not. But holy crap. How can you... Yeah. I think their whole stand is based on hate. You hate Trump, vote for us. You hate life, do this. I think that's what their whole political side is, hate. But I thought everyone that came to DNC would get free ice cream. Chicago's wild. Oh yeah, Chicago's not one of the places that I envision dreaming about visiting on purpose. We went to Chicago a bunch when we were kids because my great-grandma, directly from Czechoslovakia, lived in Chicago as well as my grandma. I don't like that it doesn't keep the chat up for me. How does a streamer keep up with chat if they make the chat disappear like that? So annoying. I want ice cream now. I have coconut milk. I don't have the rest of the stuff to make ice cream. Plus, I don't have a freezer. I'd have to take everything out of my fridge to turn it into a freezer. I did think about, and I think I tried it once, but I don't know if I did it right. Turning it into a freezer, freezing ice and ice cream and stuff in it, and using the ice that I make in another cooler to keep the other stuff cool. Did I just see something about strippers? Chicago has awesome strippers. Okie dokie. You actually need to go watch the strippers, Oilers? Oh, I'm gonna be excited. I gotta make food first. I'm gonna make the burger, venison beef burger. Then I'm gonna sit down with my graphic editor and look at my pictures. They have a good giant bean on the shoreline in Chicago. Good giant bean. I don't know, but Chicago smells bad. You have to go to OK Town. Look, I'm almost back to my campsite already. I can't believe I did an hour-and-a-half walk earlier to nothing. Well, there's only one like on here. Aww. So, I don't know. Did I post my link to TikTok in my description? But I've been trying to do a TikTok video a day. And I've been using my nature ones as background. Haven't had to, yeah. And here we are, safe at camp, where I sell the ice and the firewood. La la la. And here we are. And here's where I say hasta la vista. Until later. Thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna do some graphic editing, get some stuff up on TikTok. And yay for field trips. All right. Maybe, I think tomorrow morning or the next morning. One of the two, we're gonna do the scenic view hike, I think. Gonna attempt to anyway. All right. Bye. Thanks, guys.